Hey, I'm Pops, and I get to talk about Stranger Things. Wow, sign me up. Sign me up. Okay, so yeah, we have news that Stranger Things is going to move forward with a animated series. Netflix is got this news. They're going to build out their Stranger Things franchise. They're talking about doing a pretty big order on Netflix for something developed by Eric Robles and Flying Bar Productions. They worked on Random, Cartoons, Fanboy, and Chum Chum, Glitch Tex, all of which I am not familiar with. But the Duffer Brothers are connected as executive producers. And they said, quote, make sure I get this for you guys. We've always dreamed of a animated Stranger Things in the vein of Saturday morning cartoons that we grew up loving. Oh, they hit a nerve with me. The old man was like, oh, yes. What's it, Shaggy? Yes, Saturday morning cartoons. Now, I don't see Stranger Things being a Saturday morning cartoon fodder, but hey, listen, there was plenty of stuff that didn't seem like it would, but that worked. So, all right. So, in the vein of Saturday morning cartoons that we grew up on, and to see this dream realized has been absolutely thrilling. Did Netflix said in a statement. So, that's their press release. And it says there's no quote there, so she's how they don't do their editing properly. We couldn't have been more blown away by what Eric Robles and his team have come up with. The scripts, the artwork are incredible. We can't wait to share more with you. The adventures continue. Down here, it talks about it being a global hit. It talks about plans for a live action spinoff, a stage show that starts in the summer. No details about the live action spinoff has been announced, but they've said it will not focus on Steve or Eleven. So there's definitely stuff like that is coming in the works. And then they're also working on a live action TV version of the Japanese manga and anime series Death Note. So they're obviously working on that angle as well. So with all of that, where are you at on this, guys? What could possibly work or not work for you? I have to be honest, I wasn't quite sure how to take this. I'm very excited. I enjoy the show a ton, perfectly honest, right? I don't know exactly what to expect. I think that I was looking at some of the different things that people come up with. Here was one that I thought was actually kind of fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think you look at this? Is that a pretty cool design? Let's go with this and see. What do you think? I think it's pretty cool. So I think there's room there. It's animated, so obviously you can go with different voice casts, different adventures, different in between things. I'm not sure how anything could work. This would be interesting as well. Let's see that one. See there? This is a surprising Stranger Things spinoff announced. This was attached to that story. Here's another fan art here, another animated series here, different kind of look. So there's definitely different style. So we'll see what the end product is. All of this is just fan stuff. This is not the official stuff. None of this is, in the works or done officially. This is more like this is a next game. This is the game stuff. It's just, I think it's all just fan stuff, right? I don't think any of this is what they're going to go with, at least for now. This is the Puzzle Tales game stuff. So look at that one. That was actually pretty cool. Like that. Yeah. So not sure what you're thinking. I'm happy to give it a chance. I'm happy to see Stranger Things as a franchise. It's massive for this generation, and they've missed their opportunity by being this slow on trying to get things done. Because obviously we're in our fourth season, headed into our fifth. It's going to wrap up at the fifth. May have a spinoff, that's fine, but you've missed your opportunity with more, again, comic book stuff, spinoff series, animated shows, new action figures. Yeah, just tons of stuff that seems like they could have easily have worked with D&D and tabletop stuff to expand it in that arena. And I'm sure. Look, I'm not totally connected to all this. I'm sure some of this does exist. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it could be bigger. It could be different. It's not got the buzz around it that it had at one point. And again, that's because season 2 and 3 continued to dip before season 4, I think, rebounded and brought it all back and just really, really excelled. It was probably one of the better modern shows in the last couple of years, especially since the pandemic. So that's the latest. What do you guys think? You got a character you'd like to see get some more screen time? You have some sort of little subplot that might be interesting. I'm not really interested in seeing sort of like the same old stuff being rehashed. I don't want to have a prequel story about Hopper. I don't want more of that. Maybe something about the agency, maybe something with the Russian side, or maybe just a continuation after season 5, just other stuff. So I always point to shows like The Real Ghostbusters, Men in Black, as two that just really excelled at expanding their universes and making you interested in more of that material. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But that's the latest. I don't think anybody's really been totally banging on this, so I thought I'd throw it out there. It's just a few minutes of your time. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you guys so much. Take care. I'm Pops.